I mean, I'll tell you an example.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if I'm going to say this. I don't care. I think this is like the only network that I actually think hates me.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't say this, but whatever. It's TruTV.
Okay.
Okay, so we're doing a pilot.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like 5 years ago. So you're difficult if your movies don't make money. If they make money, you're a genius.
Right.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, and to me, it's not being difficult. People aren't difficult. This is the sandbox, man. I have seen so much shit go on that you will never hear from me because it's the creative place. If people fight, if they sleep together, that's what it is, man. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
And there's so many, it's weird. The culture shifted in the last 15 years
Yeah.
where instead of being in it, people are kind of spying on it, reporting on it, and also being in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's not how I came up. I believe that's not how you came up.
No.
It was like, anyway, I'm doing this pilot. It was called Guinness World Records Gone Wild.
Sold.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sold.
Right?
Yeah,
so
I just got a hard on.
You got a hard on, right? So my age, so I was actually kind of feeling myself. I was 2011. My agent got me a straight offer. He got me a lot of money to do it, and if it was gonna go, it was gonna be 10 eps, and we would shoot 10 eps every 6 months.
Yeah.
It was total mailbox money.
Yeah.
Like each ep you could buy like, half a Porsche. You know what I mean? It was like,
yeah.
and so I was doing, it was a Halloween Horror Nights. I was being honored as the first horror guy. Like, it was just when that was starting to blow up, and I was doing it, and I'm like, dude, a game show. It was like, because, they come around, right?
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
I'm acting, and it's like, this is before everything was everything. This is before that if you didn't do a job at 2 o'clock, if you didn't do another one at 3:30, you're out of the business. I mean, that's how it is now.
Yeah.
So I get the offer. They close it. They go, dude, you're going to have the run of this. They want the Guinness World Records, but they want that shit fucking crazy. They want the Jamie Kennedy fucking sauce, right? And I'm like, yeah. So I get my friend. I hire him. He starts writing for me. I'm getting jokes. I go down, and then there's a production company that are like the physical production, right? And those are the guys that like run the lights and put everything and make sure they come in time. It's Guinness World Records gone wild.
Yeah.
So they take the most craziest shit and they do a thing on it, not normal one. So one of them was the most bras that you can unhook. This is a record.
Yeah.
And this guy had like 83 in a minute or something.
Wow.
And he looked like he had a floppy hat. He had a beard. He almost had a staff. And I said, did you learn that in the Shire, Mr. Phil? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's like, well, actually, and the network's like, yeah, you can't say that. That was a little, aggressive to him. But so our studio audience was laughing, right?
Yeah.
We did another one with how many cockroaches you could put in. I'm like, did you learn that with other types of cockroaches? Did you just lose the roaches? Like, and they were like, you can't say. I don't remember all my jokes, but I had some good ones and I had some stinky ones.
Yeah.
And so the whole thing, and I love the guy, was that they wanted at first Dan Cortez. I don't know if you know who that is. He's a legend. Dan Cortez was the original MTV, great looking guy, hosted sports. And I said, guys, you hired me. If you don't want this, just call up Dan Cortez. He's right there.
Yeah.
He's in Malibu. He already wants to do it. Right?
Yeah.
So long story short, dude, we did 2 days. We shut down downtown. Do you know Nokia? That whole area?
Yeah.
We took the whole production over. We shoot this whole thing. Big. We did a guy that did the car flip. He did 3 Lamborghinis. So he would flip over one, wait, the next one, flip over one, and they were like, the guy was amazing. Like shit that's now being done. We did it was like 7 years, like pre-viral, right?
Right.
Long short is I did something, and the guy was like, yeah, I don't know if we could do that one. Yeah, and the guy's like the chief producer was like the rigger.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I don't know if we could try that. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 times, and this was TruTV. Literally, they were doing cold cases of like, cold case Akron. They were doing like live courtroom stuff. They didn't have programming.
Yeah.
And I go, and he said something to me, and I go, I want to do it. And he goes, well, I don't think we should. And he goes, I want to do it. And I don't think we should. And I go, well, dude, I'm fucking doing it. And he goes, well, it's just not funny. I go, bro, do you see those lights? Adjust them. Do you see the camera? Work the aperture. I'll do the jokes with me and Bernie, and you worry about the craft service.
Whoa.
Now wait, was that too much?
No!
But it's true TV. It's true fucking TV. I don't care. I'll say it right fucking now. You're true TV.
Yeah.
You should let me run wild. It's Guinness World Records gone wild.
Yeah, yeah.
And they wanted this shit to be serious.
Yeah.
You're doing cockroaches. You're doing how many pumpkins you can fucking de-seed.
Yeah.
And the whole, bro, this is a moment right here, bro.
Yeah.
Ally, I need my homie.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right at that moment, I could feel the energy shift. Executives came over, blah, 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 and they were nice to me. It was kind of, and I said, guys, and it's just like a bad cliche, and I go, guys, you guys worry about Mexicans 18 to 33 demo.
Oh my God.
I'll do the jokes.
Yeah.
And I don't, maybe it was too aggressive.
It's a little aggressive, but I like it.
But let me
I
tell
want
you.
it back to you.
Pilot, for some reason, I didn't get picked up. It was weird. Dude, first job, I didn't get fired. I think I had like a no fire clause. I had like a no trade Carmelo clause. So like I got a little payout.
Yeah.
And the next thing I know, it was on Dan Cortez.
Oh, shit.
Not kidding you.
Oh my God.
But have you ever heard? And I love Dan. Have you ever heard of the show?
No.
Okay, here's the thing. This is before TruTV was discovering all these new talents. But I don't care. I don't know if all the executives are there.
Yeah.
You tell me if I went too far. But bro, it was like, oh, let's take the funeral channel.
Yeah.
And now do a sitcom. Hire the guy that knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And fucking let's. Dude, when you're on a set with David O. Russell, Baz Luhrmann, Frank Oz, and he's like, improv, dude, do more, improv. I just worked with the director the other day. So go ahead. It's those small, I'm going to say this, I'm probably making an enemy, I don't care. I don't. They shouldn't. But they should listen to this. Look, the weirder the porthole, the more notes. It's like you could be doing something for Redbox Pakistan. And you get more fucking notes than you could from a fucking 20th Century Fox movie. Go ahead.
You just nailed it.
Yeah.
And that's when I went, wow, I might have to take a fucking little time out.
Little hiatus.
Because I'm like, dude, what's the deal?
Sometimes I get a note and I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Mm-hmm. So I'll just do it the way I was doing it. Mm-hmm. And then they go, that's it. And you go, I was just doing it like I did it. But okay. You know what I mean? It's every time.
Yo.
Right. Here's what it is. They want to exude, they want to justify their job.
Dude.
And they want to exude, you know what I mean, their thing.
Dude.
Right? That I have power and I have a thing to say. So they say it, you know, and it's like,
but know your fucking lane. Is that bad to say? I don't fucking. Honest to God, I would never tell Roger Federer how to fucking hit a backhand. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But it's like but somehow telling comedians or writers, it's just like there's no barrier to entry.
Yeah,
it's bizarre.
If it's Aaron Sorkin project,
of course,
right? And he goes, I want it the way it's written. You know that his writing is at the top level,
of course,
and that's what he's known for. You're gonna do that,
yes.
Or you're not gonna get hired if you're not gonna do that.
Or it's David and Mamet and everything goes in, or if it's a procedural where you have to say this line because it connects to another scene.
Right? Yeah,
I get that. Mm-hmm. But when you're doing comedy, dude.
But let me ask you this then, because about a year and a half ago,
I know this channel is popular now.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll look at me, but I still don't really. Besides the Carbonaro Effect and Adam Ruins Everything, which I do watch those. I like those. I don't know a lot of the other shows, so I don't know. But they are making a big stink. So what do I know?
Yeah.